Hey y'all, welcome back to another game of Smite. This is Shakesbabies, and we haven't played in a long time, but I'm sure the game is just the same as it's always been. Let's grab our gear, head out to the... What the fuck is all this shit? Where did all these teal drapes come from? That's right, since we've been gone, Hi-Rez has revamped the entire goddamn game again. And we're gonna go over the terrible changes right now with this Hi-Rez video. Alright, they changed the big... I don't know what theme they're shooting for here, but this over here looks like a Mad Max battleground, right? Like Robin Hood and his merry men set camp in the forest. I don't know why they decided to throw in a waterfall and some flowery roses, and everything has grass now, and suddenly I'm at the Library of Congress. I mean, what? There's like 19 themes going on here. There's a fight in a Hi-Rez. I don't want furies in a lush jungle garden full of flowers and pink roses. I like the old desert battle. It's war. It's barren. This is... Why? This one they got right. This looks badass. They changed it into a metallic, spiky pit of death. Look, it's all we needed. Why? Why did we need fertile grass and fluttery butterflies? It just doesn't make sense. On one side, you got a pit of bandits living in the woods, and on this side, I like the blue phoenix, because that's the other one. Look, why? Teal drapes! Just teal curtains as far as the eye can see. You didn't need to do any of this. This game has been in beta for like 2 years now, and it's not even close to the same game it was when it came out. Just release the thing, stop making people like it, and then changing everything. That's all. Is that so much to ask? They got the fire giant right, they got the furies right, and honestly that's about it. Everything else just is it doesn't make any sense. Why? It looks like I'm at like the Washington Memorial. I'm not... I guess I'm supposed to be a god in Rome, or I mean like the Greek times, you know, Greek gods fighting it out on pillars and stuff, but it doesn't look like that. It looks like modern day Washington. Am I taking a tour? Is that it? Am I a tour group? And I don't know what that is. Why is Atlas up on top of the tower? Atlas doesn't throw fireballs at people. Anyways, we're playing as Ra. This isn't really a game. This is a background for me to complain. Their Bacchus is the most intentional feeder, short of running straight into the towers, that I've ever seen. It's fun for us, but terrible for them. Anyways, here's the stupid new worthless meta. Everyone attempts to get the same pit. Look. Oh, Odin just handed the gods it. Well, that was fun. Now all of us have 0 experience, and we've wasted our time. Why the hell don't we just stick with the usual buffs? It doesn't make any sense! Usually you end up with like 2 dead teammates, and you may or may not get the experience. But there goes Bacchus. I'm trying, but minions do damage, so I kind of give up. I thought he was just crafty at first. I didn't realize that he was suicidal. Anyways, I'm laning mid against an Aokwang and apparently a Bacchus. Still don't really understand. Maybe he's got a tactic that I don't know about. He's just so good that he's toying with us. That's what the usual is with Bacchus. He's always either really, really terrible, like the worst player in the game, or like a pro who is just dicking around. Laning against Aokwang is my favorite. I love to play as Aokwang, but laning against him, he's got 2 abilities and only one that you need to watch out for. There, his tornado's down. I can do whatever I want to him. But I don't understand why. they split the map in half, two themes. One side is lush, look at the little garden petals, little flowers over there, and then you go a little further, and it's like there was a forest fire, and everything. That there's like a competition of gardeners, and this side is clearly the winning gardener. If this was a TV show called Gardened, he would be let go. Because his side is just brown, and I don't... What does that make their team? Are they like the invaders, and we're trying to defend a monument? Nothing makes sense. I liked the old normal. Usually I hate the new... Whatever's new, I hate it. Like this UI that looks like League of Legends, I hated it, but... I've gotten used to it. It's much more informative, and if you look at the old games, it's kind of annoying because you can't tell what the hell's going on. You're like, what? What's the enemy team? What are the kills? I gotta hit tab. So this is fine. I get used to it. This, I don't think I'll ever get used to, just because there's no sense to it. Don't we clearly win? I mean, we have giant concrete statues, and they've got wooden fence pickets. This is around the time we're noticing that Bacchus isn't playing for real. And we take our free shots. See, it's like he's like pretend fighting. He's also an amazing dodger. Look at him limbo that beam. He's whoa! It's like he's in the Matrix. So it's like he's feeding, but he's making us work for it. I also don't understand the point of feeding, because, I mean, is his friend... Usually with feeding, like COD and shit, you have someone on the other team that's gaining from your death. In this game, it's like you're just dying for fun. I want to run up my loss count. This is going to be awesome.
An enemy has been slain.
Usually go penetration boots, but I've been watching a lot of whoever the hell Squiddish's friend was that I can't mesmerize, and he goes with this build, so I thought I'd try it. Maybe there's something to it. And the other team starts communicating with me. I like how they have to let everyone know, like, that he's feeding. Like, we couldn't figure it out. Ugh. One enemy tower has like a statue of Atlas. The other enemy tower looks like the Eye of Sauron. So I don't... It's like they're having a competition between the developers to figure out which side the players like best. See, this is why I don't care about Alpong. He has nothing once he casts his 2 spells. I could probably be a bit more aggressive if I was trying to kill him, but after realizing that Bacchus was about to throw the game, it's like, what's the point? Just hang on until 10 minutes.
Okay. Enemy missing left.
Now they're begging us to ignore Bacchus, which I honestly try to do, but it's impossible not to kill someone who's offering their death to you. They're like, hey, kill me, yeah. Like, I try. If I don't do it, someone else will, right?
On my way.
Like, Like this. I hear something. I see a helpless Bacchus who's actually appears trying to die by the harpies. He just stands there. I'll take a free kill. I see the name. He's a permanent troll. He's jesting. I missed that speedy ass Loki. But yeah, let's discuss if I mean this isn't a real thanks for running into my beam. This isn't a real match to talk about. This is just fun stuff to watch. A couple of fun points. Let's talk about random shit. Oh, it's Bacchus. See, he chases me around. It's like he wants me to kill him. Blah!
You have slain an enemy. Be right back.
Enemy missing left.
Your middle tower is under attack.
So yeah, I do like the fire giant one. It went from just like a generic cave with a dude in it to like a pit raised from hell. Good. And he looks, I don't know why, but they made him look Irish. Next time you're fighting him, it's like a redhead. He looks like the janitor from The Simpsons.
Your left tower is under attack.
And the blue phoenixes, I'm not sure it's accurate. Mythologically accurate? Is that a thing? Because, I mean, they're not fueled by gas. I don't know. Are they just so hot, phoenixes, that they're blue? I don't know. They're alright. That doesn't bother me. This shit, though, look at it. Why? Why did they decorate the whole place in teal drapes? Like, I got it! You guys! Teal drapes. Oh, that's the other thing I haven't talked about. Look at the fucking colors. Used to be like red and blue. Blue, nice comforting blue, angry enemy red. Now we got teal, which I'm sure came in first on no list about everyone's favorite color. Teal never topped the list. And the enemy team is like a rotten pumpkin. It's like baby food for carrots that was thrown up. Like, those are the two worst looking colors I've ever seen in my life. Who decided that those were the best ideas? Anyways, the troll and the wiggly worm. Look, he's not even like trolling. It's like he's playing just hard enough to not get reported. I don't know. I'm too drunk for the dragon to hit. Wow! He just stands there. I mean, how am I supposed to not kill him? What if he's just playing on dial-up? I almost saw up his skirt there. Saw his old drunken balls. Dragon standing still. I'm sure he's giving Bacchus shit. I'm sorry, I don't get it. Got green leaves and green trees and brown trees. Okay. Is there like a lore behind this that we're supposed to understand? And why did you cut off part of the wall on the side lanes and make a waterfall? Like, you can't accidentally jump into it. And the last time I had side lane, it was like, had audio issues. It was like, blah, 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 blah. Two Shores takes a lot of my kills this game, but it's all kills. It's kill secure. Maybe he's not feeding. I don't know. Maybe he's just learning the game. Maybe he's drunk in real life.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh yeah, and these stupid fucking minions. I know that the Trojans and shit wore something similar, but that helmet is a bit much. Or the Romans, I mean. It looks like it's about 3 times the size of what it was in real life. Plus they're all adorned with teal. The scariest war colors known to man. Teal. Teal versus Charlie Brown orange.
Your middle tower is under attack. tower has been destroyed.
Also, let's talk about a term that I've been hearing lately. Every time your team is doing terrible... Oh, that missed. The phrase try hard gets thrown out. Bunch of tryhards. And I fucking hate that term because what the fuck are you doing here? Everyone's trying hard. That's the whole point. You're trying to win. Are you like trying to put out the image that you're just like casually leaning to the side in your computer chair, just like playing with one hand, whatever. I don't even care. I don't came here to lose. I don't give a shit. I'm so casual. Try hard. It doesn't make sense. We're all trying hard. That's the point. We're trying the same amount of hard. And when you win, you're glad because you are clearly better than the other person. You were both trying. It's just stupid. There's only a couple times that I would accept, hey, what's up? The term try hard to be used. It would be like if you're like national champions and for some reason you're playing casual pug games and like everyone's sitting up like Skyping super hard, like I got him, he's going left, and you're playing against a bunch of random pugs. Sorry, I'm butchering. A bunch of random pugs. Maybe you can call it try hard, because I had one of those games with a team that was like second place in a tournament, and we went like 0-20. And we're like, why the hell are you guys even here? You're playing against nobody in a casual. Oh, we're practicing. Oh, we're practicing. Oh, you're practicing. I bet you're all on Skype right now.
Be right back.
Or if you're like a chess grandmaster and you're playing against your grandma in a nursing home and you're going all out to beat her, maybe then you can call it a try hard. Here it's funny because the tower is so low that I didn't even realize it was still there. So I backed into it. And then even when I got hit by it, my brain was like, it didn't understand, so it just kept kind of backing. I'm like, what? Was that an Odin ability? What's hitting me? And then by the time I realized it was too late. Whatever.
Oops.
This is an angry episode. I'm so angry. No! Change my colors. This isn't one of those things where I'm just not liking change. I hate everything they did. What is this? I've been saying since the start that if they're gonna change shit, like level design, just make several levels. Just have it pick a random level at the beginning of the match. We'll play different levels. Stop changing this shit for no reason. It's like they have a high subscriber count, right? So people like the game, and then they drastically change it. Like, oh, let's see if they still like it now.
Enemy missing left.
I don't understand it. When are they gonna release it? Ever. And here's our friend again, standing in it. Takes me quite long to kill that guy.
You have slain. Enemy missing right.
Uh-oh. Pretty good against 2 people. Against 3 people. 2.5. Slowed for 8 years from Loki. He uses 6.5 vanishes and an ult. Kinda gets me. I like Ra. He can casually hold his own against several people. And I just realized that 16 minutes has gone by and they still haven't quit. I'm wondering what's going on. And I get this. Late game, his feeds won't matter. I don't understand that logic at all. So he's gonna bump us all up to 20. They'll catch up to 20, but then there'll still be 5 guys versus 4 guys and a troll. So how... what? So I tell my team to buckle down and win this motherfucker! I don't know if I like the new tower destruction. Because it's like too much. Like you're hitting it and just shit's falling everywhere. Like 10 chunks of concrete are all around you and you can't see what's happening.
An enemy has
Be right
been
back.
slain.
Whatever. Why doesn't...
careful,
I
look.
just... Why? Why? To the 10 viewers I average on these things, let me just ask. What do you think of the new maps? Because I don't really like it at all. I also don't like the thing I said at the beginning, the fact that everyone saw a tournament one time where the guys got the major gold camps. They're like, sweet, let's all do that all the time now. So instead of getting guaranteed buffs, wow, I missed. Come on now, fuckers. I had them all lined up. Yeah, you could have blue, red, speed, bunch of experience, no challenge, there's no enemy team. But instead we all mass up and go for the middle. Why? Especially with that shit that happened earlier. If people catch on that you can just Hand of Gods it, then fuck, we're all done for. Run into my healing beams! She could have gotten away, but she took a wrong turn and ended up in a buff camp, and then stayed there. So now it's me versus these two. Little do they know, you don't fuck with Ra. You do not fuck with Ra! Loki runs away, leaves his friend to die! Oh, I love Raw, and New Shores takes that one. Anyways, just venting. I know this is kind of late, because this has been out for a while. But I record a bunch of stuff and then can't ever voice it because I live with roommates, and I don't like when they're home and I'm shouting and they're like, what the hell's going on in there? And I'm making noises like this! They're like, is he serious? Please report. I didn't even remember to report him either. I said that we all would, and then I never did. I don't see the point. It bans you for like a day maximum. So that really does something. Takes down your favor. Ooh, not my favor. Anything but my favor. Anyways, this has been Shakesbabies. I'll put up some more videos quicker if you guys keep on watching. Blah, 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 blah.